Ooh, what's going on, everyone? We're going to be playing some Dragon Spirit, the new legend today. Start my game. I don't want to get to the story too soon. Am I even going to read the story? Probably not. I'll just summarize it once I beat this prologue. Alright, you have to beat the prologue, otherwise you're stuck playing on easy mode. And I'm not anti-easy mode, it's just I want to play as many levels as possible. And if you're on easy mode, you only play half of the game. Alright. I would rather have upgraded myself all the way, but oh well. You don't need rapid fire for this one. Just gotta shoot him in the face when he raises his staff. Alright. Raise your staff once more. And we kill him. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Down to the last minute details. Yeah, we're just gonna skip the story. I don't want to waste anyone's time. Simply put, we played as a man named Amru in the prologue. Amru died in his battle with the boss. You now play as Amru's son named Lace, and you have to rescue your twin sister Iris from the evil Galda, I think his name is. But we gotta start in Paleozoic era. I like this game's music. I think this one was actually in Super Smash Bros., so that's pretty neat. You always love to see when some random game gets into Smash, technically. Because, I mean, there's absolutely no way that you can play as the dragon from Dragon Spirit in Smash. Nintendo wouldn't do it, Namco wouldn't do it. I probably wouldn't want them to do it because that would be a stupid character selection. I mean, it would be funny, but if I wanted to play funny Smash Bros, I would play Shrek Super Saiyan, because that game just kind of sucks. Or, I shouldn't say that. I should say I didn't like it, personally. But I think there was, like, some, like, weird thing you could do in that game where, like, Little Red Riding Hood had an infinite combo. Which, like, made him, like, the best... Which made her the best character in the game. If memory serves me right. That one Ludwig's video that I watched. We missed these, like, weird little feathered guys. And because we missed the feathered guy, he comes back towards me. So you gotta kill the feathered guys. It's imperative. Can't go on the pacifist route. We're gonna do something like this. We're gonna kill these Viking longships in the water. Why are there Viking longships in the Paleozoic era? The world may never know. I certainly don't. Give me the earthquake power-up. You'll love to see it. Because now you can kill every single one of these Godzilla-looking things. What do you guys think the plural of Godzilla is? Is it Godzillas? Is it Godzilla? Or is it Godzilla? Or is it something that I couldn't think of? Oh, shoot. Alright. We're fine. We're so fine. Shoot this Godzilla out of here. Give me that extra life. Thank you. We're gonna need all the extra lives we can get. Alright. And we are already on the first boss, which is this weird little turtle. Turtle isn't too bad, because he dies in like 3 seconds to a fully upgraded 3-headed dragon. I would probably die in 3 seconds to a fully upgraded 3-headed dragon as well. Maybe sooner. I'm a maid of Arlia. I was caught by the Monster of Darkness. My friends are also prisoners. They will be helpful to you if they turn up. Alright. Normally you don't want to see a bunch of prisoners, but I mean, if they're going to give you free stuff, then you probably still wouldn't want to see them, because, I mean, how did they get that stuff? Especially if they're giving it away for free. It's like, easiest way to get set up in your life. Alright. We're in the volcano right now. I could be the triplets. I don't mind that. We're already trying to save our twin sister. So it's a little more friends. Alright. Kill these two Godzilla. I think I like Godzilla more. Oh, shoot. We're fine. We are shooting our enemies, seeing them driven before us, hearing the lamentations of their women. That is the meaning of life after all. Alright. Okay, we're fine. We could chill out with the double heads. Double heads would probably be very useful to us in our mission. Though I wouldn't have minded the smaller body size for the next boss, which is coming up right now. This is like some weird little like phoenix thing. He moves around like a Windows screensaver, and he dies in like 3 seconds as well. Do we save the prisoner? No, we don't. Evil Lord of the Ancient Era was awakened at the last moment by Zal. He's Galda, whose power is much greater than Zal's. Now we're in the jungle. We are in the forest, flying round, but our twin Iris cannot be found. There we go. I ham-fisted that reference in there. We're perfectly fine. Because, I mean, it is the forest level of a video game. Every forest level in a video game basically just... That's like the benchmark, is Mario RPG. Let's be completely honest. For good forest levels. Not just because of the I Am in the Forest Walking Around fan-made lyrics by Nintendo Capri Sun. Though that does definitely, like, increase its ranking. Personally. At least to me. Alright, but now we're deep in the trees. We are flying, so I guess it makes sense. And we have to dodge these butterflies, dragonflies, all this nonsense. Now we gotta carve a place for us. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna keep going up to trick the butterflies into coming right into our line of fire. And they fall for it all the time, because, I mean, let's face it, they're butterflies. They're not nearly as smart as a human in dragon form. Okay. Watch out. You gotta really watch out for these peacock things. But we're fine. Alright. And now we're on probably the hardest part of the forest. Sands for the boss fight. Which is, of course, these, like, weird little, like, rock things that summon weird little muscle things that zip around the stage really fast and create walls behind them. So, if you let these things get out of hand, you will be restricted to, like, the top of the screen only. And you may as well just hang up your hat then and there. Sorry if I'm sounding a little defeatist, but I mean, you gotta be at least somewhat realistic. Alright, but we're fine. There should be a little more level before the boss. If memory serves me right. And believe you me, it does. Okay. Quite a bit of slowdown. That's just because of all the bullets on the screen. And I mean, the slowdown is actually working in my favor. Because I really don't want to get hit. So it's giving me a little more reaction time. And the boss should be coming up right about now. Since that we have 3 heads, this guy isn't too bad. Also, since that we have rapid fire, this guy isn't too bad. I don't think he can really do anything to us, so long as you don't make a horrible judgment call at the last second. Like that would have been... That would have been a horrible judgment call at the last second. Phase 2. Phase 2 is nice and easy. You know what I mean? And believe me, hopefully you do know what I mean. Just gotta defeat the tree's eggs, or whatever these things are. Do trees have eggs? I don't know, I'm not a botanist. Once we defeated his leaves, we can defeat his flower. And he has been killed. You can still see the stump, so he's at least somewhat still alive. As a token of our gratitude, we will give you more lives. Thank you, Forest Fairy. Or whatever you were. I think she was a forest fairy. She did have, like, fairy-like wings. But we're in the graveyard, which is, like, more of a desert than a graveyard, personally. Like, I'm not seeing any graves. Maybe graveyard is a metaphor. This is where everything goes to die. Earthquake? I certainly love the earthquake. Turning smaller isn't too much of a hassle, but I think I do prefer the extra firepower. Another extra life, you are too kind to me, game. I'm gonna need all the lives I can get, man. So, it's great to get them early. Okay, fly around the bullets. Give me a spread shot. We're a nice shade of gray, which is great because we can now chill out. Alright, you know what? I didn't want the spread shot anyway. Call me the fox when you can't get the grapes from the top of the tree. Probably sour. Alright. I'm not really much of a sour grapes guy. I prefer the nice, sweeter ones. Ah, shoot. Alright. This is fine. This is fine. This is not fine. We're just gonna hang it up here. Which is great because we did get that extra life. So now, the end is not near, and we will not be facing the final curtain. Okay, you know what? The end is definitely near, and we are facing the final curtain because getting hit there kind of screwed us up. Though it is still possible that we find 2 more red power-ups. And not get it hit in the process. Perfect. might just have to hang it up. Alright. This is going to be the attempt. This is going to be the attempt. We still have 4 lives. We just have to simply not get hit. It's that easy. And it's pretty easy to avoid hits if you stop getting cornered, like I've been doing. By these things. Okay, that bullet touched my face and it didn't register, so I'm not complaining. Watch out for all of these boys. There was nothing I could have done there. Okay, but we have rapid fire. So long as we don't get hit right before the boss, we should be fine. I think having more heads would definitely be beneficial to us, but beggars can't be choosers. Now we gotta fight this skeleton dragon. Shoot his nice gooey center. Honestly, the skeleton dragon kind of reminds me of, you know that, like, Toby Fox song that came out? I think it came out fairly recently. Oh, Flower Fairy? I lost all hope. Thank you very much. Yeah, that Toby Fox song that came out, like, fairly recently. About the, RPG. There was, like the final boss of the, like, fictional RPG in the music video looked a lot like that skeleton dragon. And I'm not just saying that because all skeleton dragons look the same. At least I think it was the final boss. I can't remember the exact rules of the game. Did it even have rules? I know it didn't have any rules after the battery died, but you know, before that, it definitely had rules. Regulations, as they say. Alright, come on. I just took a beeline right into a stalactite. Because I got spooked by the spider. Call me arachnophobic, and no, I don't want to do anything to spiders. Before you say anything. Okay, call me stalactitophobic, and no, I definitely don't want to do anything to a stalactite. Okay, we should be fine. I don't know how fine we'll be for the boss, but we should be fine for the level. As long as I don't royally screw this up. Alright, we didn't royally screw it up, but we still screwed it up. It's fine, though. We still have 3 lives. Did we hit the mid-level checkpoint? I think we did, because I don't remember it being this tight at the beginning. Okay, you know what? I was gonna say I don't want to collect that. I was being smart about what upgrades I get. I wasn't just grabbing whatever fell on my lap. Alright, you know what? We don't really need to rapid fire. We don't really need to mash in the cave. Because I don't think the enemies are that abundant. Okay, come on, Mr. Bat. And we were right at the boss anyway. Alright. We should be fine so long as I don't get double no-scoped by the bat again. I want to at least make it to the big spider. But if I don't, that's fine too. No use sweating the small stuff. Alright. Should be fine. Okay. There are the bats. There are the bullfrogs. Alright, so we're gonna make it to the spider, but we did get hit right before, which kind of blows. So just kill these bats out of here. And it is big spider time. See that big spider web? Alright, so you could use ground bombs on him, but I don't want to do that because I want to get rid of all his cronies before they get out of hand. And see, we're still, like, getting shots off on him. Not as many as I would like. Beggars can't be choosers. And we kill him anyway. See, the cronies weren't too bad, he wasn't too bad. We're living pretty content. Only a new legend made by your power can save the people from despair. Please give people glory and hope once again. Glacier Land. Alright. We're fine. Fight these weird little flying squirrels or something? I don't know what they are. Power up out. Alright, there we are. Okay, I just need 2 more. Or I just need 1 more, actually. Am I invincible? Yes, I am. Okay, now that we have rapid fire, this is really good for Glacier Land. A lot of what I'm saying is pretty much just get rapid fire, but you see what happens without it. Dodge that. Sadly, we didn't dodge that, and we got the power down. You know what? It's fine. We collect an extra life. Gotta make all the lives you can get after that little cave road debacle. Or debacle. One of the two. I think in general, with versus I prefer to say because I find using in the English language to be a little pouring it on thick, if you know what I mean. But like I've seen the Jeff Lindsay video. I'm just saying that. About the foreign words and American versus British English. And I think I do prefer the British way. It's like the one British way that I do prefer over the American way when it comes to English, at least. Because, like, American English spellings are superior to the British ones in every way. And if you don't believe me, look at the word draft. Or plow. Or center, not centre. Alright. But I guess the game really didn't like me talking proudly about British foreign word pronunciations and talking badly about British spellings. But, I mean, seriously, that is the hypothetical peak English right there. Like, if you just combined forces, the English world wouldn't know what hit it. should be coming right up to the boss. Anytime. Anytime. These are starting to speed up. Only a little, though. Only a little. Okay. And we're on the boss right now. We're almost in the water level. Alright, this guy is, like, kind of weird, where it's like, the more you hit him, the more he hits you. So we're just gonna shoot him like this. But this boss is also very nice because you can actually see how much health he has. And we kill him. Do we rescue the mermaid? I think we desperately need to rescue the mermaid. Because I need all the health I can get. You are entering the world of darkness. No one can help you. All I can do for you is heal your wounds. Thank you. We're in the deep sea. We're at 161,000 points. We are so back. As the kids like to say now. Okay, I think these might actually be horseshoe crabs, as opposed to whatever those things in the Paleozoic era were. I definitely appreciate the undersea earthquake, because it allows me to kill the clams with great efficiency. Extra life? Alright. We're almost at the end of the game. And I'm not going to make any promises for how successful we'll be. But I think if I play my cards right, we should at least be able to beat the big horseshoe crab at the end of this level. That is if I play my cards right. And believe me, I've been making mistakes in spades. So I don't know if we will join the Horseshoe Crab Killers Club. I don't know. There's probably a heart and diamond pun in there somewhere, but I'm not really much of a joker, so I don't know. We are playing our cards so wrong right now. I'm playing like Austin Powers. When he played blackjack. When he liked to live dangerously. Alright. Come on, we're just one red power up away from sweet, sweet rapid-fire goodness. Don't get shot by the sea urchin, please. Don't get cornered by these weird little spiky things. I don't think they're sea urchins. They might be... Because I think there are two different versions of sea urchins. Where it's like the East Coast ones are the spikier ones, and the West Coast ones are like soft. I think I heard that somewhere, but don't quote me on that. So whatever this thing was, it really didn't like me saying it. Alright, do we still have an extra life? No, we don't. Defeated in Area 7. The Earth is still in darkness. Alright, well, we're going to have to leave the Earth in darkness anyway, because I'm not using a continue. That was Dragon Spirit. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time.